As the final chapters of Lost unfold, two parallel storylines are drawing closer together.
Were you on Oceanic Flight A15?
Yeah.
So was I.
Wow, what a coincidence.
In the Sideways, Desmond decides it's his mission to go out and basically try to catalyze the other characters so they can have their awakenings.
I met a girl on a blind date the other night. She told me that we already knew each other. And that, I'd remember.
Did you believe her when she said she knew you?
Yeah.
You know, I say go with your gut.
Eventually, he is reunited with Libby, and they go on this date. And she's having this weird sense of deja vu. She can't quite put her finger on it, but when they kiss, Hurley suddenly remembers being on the island.
Dude.
What?
I think I'm remembering stuff.
And he now seems to be exactly like Desmond. We don't know exactly what he knows, but he certainly knows a lot.
With Hurley on the road to awakening, Desmond moved on to another person in need of enlightenment.
He literally runs over John Locke in a wheelchair.
It seems pretty direct to me. Officer, I was just catalyzing an awakening.
Thanks. You're welcome.
Desmond turned himself over to Sawyer and joined Saeed and Kate in jail. And shortly afterward, Hurley arranged for their release.
Sorry I'm late, dude.
Don't worry about it.
Desmond and Hurley are kind of working in tandem to try to help awaken some of these characters.
You're with him, and you're with me.
What do you mean I'm with you?
We are going to a concert.
I think the point is that we all know everything that we already need to know about ourselves right now. We just need to open our eyes and see it.
You're gonna be okay, Mr. Locke.
When Jack discovered that Locke was his patient,
I think I know this guy.
the coincidence seemed too great to ignore.
For some reason, Jack feels this overwhelming desire to fix John Locke, to make him walk again.
While I was operating, I got a look at the initial injury to your spine. I think that I could fix you.
After much contemplation, Locke accepted Jack's offer.
Maybe this is happening for a reason. Maybe you're supposed to fix me.
One thing that is really coming into play is this idea of characters asking for help.
I think I'm ready to get out of this chair.
The fact that they are able to help each other seems to make all the difference in their lives, and this is a big difference between the two worlds.
On the island, the remaining survivors mourned the loss of their friends.
They had a little girl, you know. Jim hadn't even met her yet. Locke did this to them. We had to kill him, Jack.
I know.
They want to get revenge for what happened to their friends. They want to be able to kill Locke, but they have no idea how to do this. Jack and Kate and Hurley and Sawyer get sidetracked by none other than Jacob himself.
I chose you because you were like me. You were all alone. You were all looking for something that you couldn't find out there. Because you needed this place as much as it needed you.
The time had come for the island's new protector to step forward.
For a long time, Jack has been searching for the reason that he was brought to this island and the reason that he came back to this island after leaving it.
I'll do it.
He now firmly believes that he came to this island because it's his job to now protect it.
This is what I'm supposed to do. And it's time.
Jack takes this mission on willingly, and in fact, for Jack, it's a fulfillment of a quest that's basically spanned the entire series.
I'm so happy with how it's all coming to an end, and it just feels so right.
Drink this.
We want the last frame of the last show to be about these people who we introduced you to 6 years ago and carried you on journeys with, and leave you with them and leave you with their stories.
How long am I going to have to do this job?
As long as you can.
To watch the show come back to the roots that it started from and end in the same way that it started is a victory.
You don't want the book to come to an end, but you close the book and you go, God, that was great.
Now you're like me.
We're hoping for a legacy where people say, I invested 6 years of my life really caring deeply about this show, and I feel that the way that it ended showed an equal amount of respect and caring for the show on the part of the storytellers.
We're here.
We felt like we made the show that we wanted to make from start to finish. the larger messages that we wanted the audience to take away, we feel are embedded in the show and in the finale.
The idea that here we are looking down the barrel of that ending is a once-in-a-lifetime experience. Words can't express the gratitude that I feel to have been able to be a part of that.
Looks like someone helped him out.
It wouldn't be lost if we still didn't keep a few things close to the chest.
No, Ben, someone helped me out. Because I'm going to find Desmond. And when I do, he's going to help me do the one thing that I could never do myself. I'm going to destroy the island.
We really don't believe that we ever would have made it this far if it weren't for the incredible, fan base of the show. It's pretty trippy and really wonderful.
The greatest thing is that we could have ever imagined as storytellers was the ability to be a part of that community.
This show doesn't feel like it's something that we made. It feels like something that kind of existed and we were able to tap into.
We're profoundly grateful for having a chance to not only kind of build that world, but to be a part of it.